Hey, this is Aaron with Faith to Walk Ministries, and here with a treasure find. Found a treasure. Went to a used Bible bookstore pretty close to us. Saw this on the shelf. Now, sometimes when you go into these stores, you might not find something really well. I'm finding like Schofield Study Bible 3s by Oxford. That's genuine leather. Every so often you'll see them trying to sell it for 40 or 50 bucks and get a brand new one for $41, sometimes down as low as 33. So you got to be knowing what you're looking for. But I saw this and I thought, oh, that looks promising. And some of you, I don't know some of the information about this, so if you do, please leave it in the comments. What this is, though, and I saw, like I said, I could barely read it. It's Holy Bible, Red Letter Edition, Concordance, and I saw that. Cambridge. I was like, oh, what is this? So if you do know what the leather is, please let me know in the comments. I would give you a date of writing, but I'll show you there's no date on this, but I'll show you some other things that you might be able to tell. So some of you Bible geeks out there might know. But, you got your tooled ribs there. Very nice leather, very put together. And the only thing, it doesn't say what kind of leather, it just says calf leather lined. It is paste down. The only thing they had was this part right here was coming up. So I did have to use some repair glue to get that down. But that was it. Everything else looks really good, front and back. Of course, it's not edge line since it's paste down. And let's see, trying to not make this too long. One of the things I always do when I get a look at a Bible, I'll see, is that all intact? Is it all good? Boy, it is very tight still. Same back here. Let's see here. If some of you already know what this is. So, sometimes it's good to know your Bible so you can find those diamonds in the roughs. Okay. It was left by, somebody in a price. Somebody maybe had passed away and somebody found it and brought it to the Bible bookstore and sold it, not knowing what treasure they had. All right. It is the Cambridge Cameo India paper, pronouncing text. Like I said, there's no date, but I'm going to show you some of the information. So some of you who do know may be able to give me a date around printing, and maybe you can give me the leather that it is. Published by the Syndics of the Cambridge University Press. This might give you some idea, maybe. Printed in Great Britain at the University Printing House, Cambridge. Brooke Crutchley University printer. So maybe if you guys know something about that. You got the epistle dedicatory. Continued. Got the books. Old New Testament. You had just a little bit. It's not a rip. It's just, I guess, where the page came up a little bit. But hey, not bad. You got the table of signs using the book, the self-pronunciation. The type is good. I don't even know what the type is. I'm like, it was not a 6. Some of you might know what the type print is for the Cambridge Cameo. I wouldn't say it's an 8, but it might be an 8. I don't know. You can see the stitching. It's very well done. The pages are, a little bit discolored, a little bit darker. Top the sage summaries, midst the column, center column reference. Each book does not start a new page. Has one ribbon, yellow. Let me see here. These are a good hand size. You do have this is traditional text, so it goes from Malachi to Matthew. The red letters in these are very nice. And he did he really didn't underline or write. He did highlight. I don't mind that at all. Some colors in blue, some colors in like a pinkish red. Has a concordance, paragraph style, 2 columns. And you can tell right back here, you got the stitching. It's pulled away just that bit. I thought about running some repair glue down there and just kind of holding it up just a little bit for maybe, 15 minutes. But I don't know. If that's all it does, still stitching's pretty good. I probably won't do that. If it gets worse, I will. Has your Bible maps, the old maps. Look at these. And of course your gazetter, map index in other words. So this is a nice Bible. So if you know what year this was printed in, if you know what leather, I think somebody said it could be water buffalo. But I encourage you, check out these old bookstores. Sometimes it could take you a while. I've been going there for, the last Bible I probably found there was 6 months to a year ago. So I've been going about once every 2 weeks. Just happened to go and found this. I was like, and it was $36. That was it. $36 for a Cambridge Cameo. Not bad at all. And it's not brand new. I don't have to worry about being gentle with it. I can be a little rough with it. Like I said, I might end up gluing those back maps. I'm not sure. But you know something? The one thing that does dishearten me is when people take these Bibles from somebody who's passed away in their family instead of keep it in the family for a legacy. I got my dad's Bible. I will never sell that. It's going to be with me and passed down. It is the greatest legacy I have of my dad. And, these people, left a legacy, and then someone just took it to the Bible bookstore and sold it. That's disheartening. It's that family's loss, but it's a Bible collector's gain, because this went from probably being unwanted, and now it's going to be wanted and used. So if you don't have an old used bookstore, go to eBay. A lot of times you'll find some good deals on that. Other social media sites, post that you buy Bibles. You buy good used Bibles. And when somebody in your community, once again, has Bibles and they don't really want them, they don't know what to do with, maybe they just have more than enough. They might give you a contact and see what Bibles they have, and you might be able to get some really good deals. In fact, the Bible bookstore that I bought this is called CPO Redeemed. And I love it because it means they are being redeemed for use again. And so, hey, thank you for watching. If you like what you watch, hit the like, subscribe, please, and ring the notification bell for more notifications for other Bibles. I will be having more Bibles coming up before too long. Of course, the best news that has came out recently is Cambridge is coming out with the Topaz in the King James Version, hopefully this year. I will be getting that and doing a review on that as well. That'll be just a really good double column modern print by Cambridge for the King James. Hey, thank you for watching. God bless.